morning students. Welcome to SJC E-classes. I am Rajen. I am going to teach you class 7 biology today. Chapter 2, Kingdom of Classification. First of all, just we should keep it in mind what is classification. Yes, that means the word classification from where it comes. The Greek word classified, that means to just segregate animals as well as plants to their different groups. Here there is a definition: the process of arranging things into groups or sets according to their some common properties is called classification. That means we have some characters. We have the animals or the other animals have some character. To first of all, what they have some common properties, we will just put in them one group. Okay, dogs have a similar properties of different types of dogs have a similar properties, so we just will put in them in dogs. Okay, cats, they have some different characteristics apart from dogs, and they have own characteristics of cats, so we have to put in them, we call it in familiaris or canaries. Okay, same thing is here also. Classification, that means we have some similar characteristics to define that. What is similar characteristics to put in them? What is the different characteristics by we can just segregate it. Okay, so again the next heading is need of classification. Why we just come to know that the need of classification? Need of classification is that where we know that there are 12 lakhs of animals in our universe is there. Apart from that, 5 lakhs of plants are there. So, if we say that, if someone say you take the 12 lakhs or the 12 lakhs of animals, what is the element of that, what is the characteristics found in them, it is very difficult to tell. So, for that, the scientists, they come to know that there should be some criteria to put in one group by which we can just study the group particular and we can tell them the characteristics of that. So it is very important, or it is very need of classification is that there are so many animals and plants is there in our universe. For that we will have to categorize, we will have to study. We cannot study one by one 12 lakhs of animals and 5 lakhs of plants. For sake of convenience, our scientists put them in groups and we just read the group. We can understand that about the characteristics of that animals, or we can study the single animals of that group. We can just assume the characteristics of that left animals or the plant. Okay. Apart from that, classification, yes, classification was first of all given by Aristotle, or we also say that the father of biology. Okay, Aristotle, इनको हिंदी में बोलते हैं Aristotle, what they gives us the characteristics of classification first of all. What they did, they just segregate all the two groups, all the creatures, all the living organisms in our world. That is plants and animals. Only plants and animals. They just segregate into that plants and animals. Okay. But it was not sufficient to segregate the animals in plants and animals only. Next, there was a scientist named Carl Linnaeus, or you can say that Carolus Linnaeus. He is known ahead, there was a discussion. We just also considered the phylum also in just apart from when the times pass on, the next scientists come and they just added the phylum, okay, family or the kingdom. The another three topics are added in the classification in the Carolus Linnaeus. First of all, he gave only categorized in the four groups. What is that? Class, order, genus, and species. Apart from that class, it is phylum and kingdom and family was added in the later on. Okay. Apart from that, there was a scientist named R.H. Whittaker. After that Linnaeus, there was scientist R.H. Whittaker. We just I am rubbing it. The scientist R.H. Whittaker R.H. Whittaker R.H. Whittaker. What did he say the R.H. Whittaker in 1969? He classified the animals in five groups. Okay, five groups. That is Monera, Protista, Fungi, again planting and animation. ठीक है, प्रोटिस्टा, मोनेरा, प्रोटिस्टा, फंजाई, प्लांटी and animalia. R.H. Whittaker, after that Carolus Linnaeus, the father of taxonomy, there was a next scientist R.H. Whittaker. He groups or categorized the all animals and plants into five groups. That is Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae and Animalia. What happens in Monera? That is the prokaryotic animals. The prokaryotic animals, which is included some bacteria or nostoc or anemia, are included in the moneras. Okay, or you can say that acellular organism or a single celled organism without having any cell wall, it includes the monerans and it includes bacteria, cyanobacteria, anemia, nostoc, it includes monerans. What is the characteristics of monerans is that they have no cell wall, they have a or single cellular structures are found in the monerans. Protists, they have a single cellular body. Okay, protista, that is they have a single cellular body. Apart from that, they have a cell wall, a single cellular cell wall. Prokaryotic animals are there also, but in that some amoeba, paramecium, euglena are there in the protists. Okay, now the fungi, that means all they have some characteristics to prepare their foods, but in the fungi they have no any type of preparing their own food, or you can say that the chlorophyll is not present in the fungi. They have a saprophytic, or they can live on other, or you can say that dead and decaying animals in the group of fungi. It includes some rhizopus is there. After that, planting that is includes there so many plants are there, algae, okay, bryophytes, pteridophytes, there is a planting, so many plants are there, or there angiosperms, gymnosperms, bryophytes, sterophytes are there in the planting. They just categorize in the groups of planting. In the animalia, so many different types of animals are there. They have some animals, they have starts from the, you can say that the pieces, or you can say that the feces, or many types of animals, birds, reptiles, mammals, etc. Again, these 5 groups are divided under the consideration of arithmetic. And apart from that, when they just divide all the organisms in their 5 groups, there is no any consequence or no any complaints comes against, and it is now it is going on in this time also the 5 kingdom classification, that is arithmetic. Okay, this is only about the classification. I have told you about the kingdom of classification, what is classification, need of classification, and one thing I have learned this thing is, yes, first of all, when we just categorize any one type of animals into their another group, that is first of all kingdom is there, next below the kingdom phylum is there, below the phylum class, order, family, genus, species. This is the way by which we can just identify any one type of organism in the world. And the largest is kingdom and smallest is species. Species, that means it is the rare characteristics or the similarities which is found only in species. That means species is the group in which only the mammals or the animals or the organism can breed or the reproduce. When the species is not similar, they cannot interbreed. So keep it in mind, the species should be similar. I suppose I have whatever I have told you, you come to know that what I have told you in the sense of classification. Yes. Now, just I am going to take one by one the classification of arithmetical. The first is monera. Okay. The characteristics of monera. What is the characteristics of monerans? Which organism included in the monerans? Just I am going to take it. So first, this monerans are the simplest unicellular prokaryotic organism. Arithmetical says that just I have included in that type of animals who gain the simplest structure of their organization, or they have a unicellular. Uni, that is one, cellular, that is body. That means they have a simplest unicellular prokaryotic. Just I have underlined the prokaryotic. What do you mean by prokaryotic? Just look here. Pro and carry on. The little word is that it is made up of 2 words. Pro, that is primitive. Okay, and carry on, that is nucleus. The organism which have primitive type of nucleus, or obviously the organism which is simplest, they have a primitive type of nucleus. So the monerans are simplest, unicellular and prokaryotic type of nucleus. There is one thing is major, the prokaryotic is that pro, that is primitive, and nucleus, that is carry on, that is nucleus. That means their nucleus are not embedded in the nuclear material or the nuclear membrane. Their nuclear material are just scattered in their just cell. So it is called the prokaryotic type of nucleus. Okay. Now the second is that lack of defined nucleus and cell organism. That means what I have told you just now, lack of defined nucleus. Defined, that means there is no certain nucleus is found in the cell. Always, obviously we say we just will look here in the center there is a nucleus in there. But in the monerans it is not defined. Okay? Or the cell organs as well as that is the mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, and so on. not defined in the cell. That type of cell is known as monomerase, or the monomerase is this type of cell. Okay, cell wall is present as well as the absent in some. Yes, it has been seen in the monomerase organism. In some organism they have the cell wall, okay, but in some as well as the absent is there, or the cell wall is not made up of cellulose. That the second last is they may be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Yes, I have underlined these two things also. Auto, that means itself, and tropos, that means nutrition. It is also made up of two words. Auto, that means automatic. Tropos, that means nutrition. The organism which is inbred in that, they have gained autotrophic type of nutrition or the self type of nutrition, or you can say that it has chloroplast by which they can prepare their own food. Okay, and in other way this have a heterotrophic nucleus. Heterotrophic itself, that means hetero means others and tropos means nutrition. That means there are some organisms also which gains heterotrophic type of nutrition. That means it depends upon others for their nutrition. Okay, or you can say that for the nutrition, for the completion of their growth or the biological activity, it gains the heterotrophic type of nucleus. And the example is that bacteria, blue